Hello students.
Hello students.
Hello students, welcome to Time YouTube channel for bank and SSC exams. This session we will take up data interpretation for IBPS Clerk Prelim exam. So we will be looking at Prelim level sets, IBPS Clerk Prelim level sets. So let's begin with the first set. Before that, if you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel, kindly do subscribe and click on bell icon to get all the latest updates from us. If you have already subscribed, click on the bell icon to get all the latest notifications from us. Right, let's start. So this is the first set. This is IBPS Clerk Prelim level. So questions you see are not that difficult. Prelim level, that too clerk exam will be definitely doable questions, right? So don't get afraid of DI saying that I will not be able to do that. But if you can spare few minutes and understand the data, then it will be easy for you to answer the questions, right? Let's start. If you have any questions, you can post in the comment box. I will see whenever I get some time and we will reply. So let's start now. So we have studied the following table carefully to answer the questions that follow. Table shows number of masks sold in 5 shops A, B, C, D, E in a week. So we have 5 shops A, B, C, D, E, and we have got number of masks sold Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. These are the number of masks that were sold in these shops, right? Let's start with first question. Okay, let us look at first question. Now find the average number of masks sold by B on Wednesday, E on Sunday, D on Monday. B on Wednesday, 54. E on Sunday it is 30. And we have D on Monday. D on Monday is 120. So 54 plus 30, 84 plus 120. What is average? 204, sum of all quantities by number of quantities. Sum by N. So 204 by 3. So it has to be 68. 68 is present in third option. 68 is present in third option. Let's move ahead. Question number 2. What is the ratio of total number of masks sold by C on Thursday and Sunday? C, Thursday and Sunday, it is 26. Just you have to be careful while picking the data. On Sunday, 94. So it has to be 120. And those sold by B on Tuesday and Saturday. B on Tuesday 184 and Saturday 196. So it will be, if you add 6 here, 190, 190, 380. This is for B. So ratio 2, 6 to 19. 2 is a common factor. 6 is to 19. 6 is to 19 is present in choice 5. See, questions are not that difficult, but you have to be a little careful while picking up the data, right? So someone sent a message, Sansan, if you have any question, you can send me. Hope this is clear. Okay. Hope this is clear. Let's move ahead then. Let me see if I have any questions. Fine. You can give the answers. I'll wait for you. You can give me the answers, no problem. Right? Look at third question. What is the difference between total number of masks sold by A and C on Monday and D and E on Wednesday? Okay. 1 second. Right. Now, total number of masks sold by A and C on Monday. Monday, A is 80, C is 160. So 240, A plus C. Then D and E on Wednesday. D and E on Wednesday, D24, this is 106. So it has to be 130. Difference between these two is 110, that is present in choice 2. That is present in choice 2. Right? Fine. Let's move ahead then. Okay, you have given the answer. Correct answer. Correct answer. Okay, let's move ahead. This is question number 4. If the ratio of number of surgical masks to the N95 masks sold by A on Thursday 3:11. A on Thursday 56, right? We have surgical mask is to N95 mask ratio. Surgical is to N95 3:11. Find the number of N95 masks. Okay, you can answer. Answer, I'm waiting. You can answer, I'm waiting. It's simple, no? So I want number of N95 masks. You can do like this. Number of N95 masks will be 11 by 14. Total parts is 14 into 56. 14 4 times, 11 into 4, it has to be 44. Or you can also do like this. Total 14 parts, 56. Find out each part value. One part will be 56 by 14, it will be 4. So 11 parts, so 11 into 4, it has to be 44. 44 is present in choice 1. 44 is present in choice 1. Right? Next one. One second. Okay, let's move ahead. Question number 5. By what percentage is total number of masks sold by A and E on Sunday more or less than A and D on Wednesday? A plus E on Sunday. Let me take A and E on Sunday. This is 40. E is 30, 70. This is what percentage more or less than masks sold by A and D on Wednesday. A and D on Wednesday 96 and D is 24. It has to be 120. I remove this common factor 0 here. I'll nullify 10. I'll remove. Clearly 7 is less than 12. Percentage less. Difference 5. Opposite of less is larger value 12 into 100. 5 by 12 is a standard reciprocal. We say 41 2 by 3% or 41.66%. It is present in choice 4. Sorry, it is present in choice 3. 41 2 by 3% less. It is present in choice 3. Right? Number of masks sold by A and E on Sunday more or less than masks sold by A and D on Wednesday. So it is 120, this is 70. So clearly this is less. So what percentage less? Difference 5 by opposite of less is larger value 12 into 100. 41 2 by 3% less. So both options are there. You have to be careful. Right? Let's move ahead. Okay. We have got next set here now. We have got next set here. Study the following pie chart carefully to answer these questions. People belonging to various professions are represented in the pie chart. Now, if you observe here, total number of people 24,000, and we have got businessmen 14%, artists 12%, engineers 10%, doctors 6%, lawyers 34%, policemen 24%. Total has to be, when it is given in percentage, it is to be 100%. When it is given in degrees, it must be equal to 360. But this is percentage related pie chart. If you add total 26, 36, 42, 46, 50, 80 plus 20, total has to be 100. Let us start solving the questions. Okay, what is the average number of businessmen, artists, engineers, doctors? Businessmen, artists. Okay, I'll take with a different ink. Businessmen, artists, this is 14. 14, this is 12. Okay. Then engineers and doctors, 10, 6. So if I add this 26, 26 plus 10, 36 plus 6, 42. Right? So it is 42%. So average will be 42%. That is 42 by 100 into 24,000. Average means it will be by 4 because there are 4 professions. Right? Now if I solve this, 2520 should be your answer. Choice 4. Why I am writing this 4? Average means sum divided by n. So sum is 42%. So 42 by 100 into total 24,000. by 4 because there are 4 professions. So by 4 I am doing that. Yes, Anson, what topics you want, you can tell me. We will discuss, Anson. No problem. Now at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, we are having reasoning and what you called quant discussions also. Please attend that also. Okay. Next question. Difference between number of lawyers and number of policemen. Lawyers 34%, policemen 24%. Difference 10%. 10% of 24,000, it has to be 2,400. 10% you have to put a point after one digit from right hand side. So 2,400, choice 3 should be your answer. Okay. Next, question number 8. If 5 by 8 of the lawyers are men, then what is the number of women lawyers? Next, question number, right? 5 by 8 of the lawyers are men, then what is the number of women lawyers? How many are lawyers? 34%. 34 by 100 out of 24,000. These are lawyers. Out of this, 5 by 8 are men. If 5 by 8 are men, so women has to be 3 by 8. So into 3 by 8. 8 goes 30 times. So 3 into 3, 9, 4, 36, 3060. 3060 is present in choice 2. 3060 is present in choice 2. Okay, let us try this question. Question number 9. If the number of artists are increased by a number which is 20% of number of lawyers, what will be the number of artists? Okay, number of artists are increased by a number which is 20% of number of lawyers. Now, if you see how many are artists, artists are 12%. This he is increasing this value 12%. How much it is increased? It is equal to 20% of number of lawyers. Let us not convert all these into values, not required. In percentage only, I will tell you. 10% 3.4. In 34% lawyer, 10% 3.4. 20% is double, 6.8. So this has increased by 6.8%. So it is 18.8%. That's the question. So find the number of artists. So it is 18.8% of 24,000. Right? So it is 188 into 24. Right? 188 into 24, it has to be 4512. We can do like this. 188 into 20 you do. How much is this? 3720. 188 double 360 8 double 3760. Sorry. Is it 3760? 188 into double 182 is 360. 8 into 2 16 3760. So we have 188 into 4. 188 into 2 is 376. 4 times means it will be double. So 300 double 600, 76 double 152, 752. 4512 should be your answer. It is present in option 5. Okay. Next question. What is the ratio of number of businessmen and engineers together of policemen and artists? Businessmen plus engineers is to policemen plus artists. Whenever it is pie chart, you need not calculate the actual values. Whenever it is percentage question, increase, percentage decrease, percentage less, percentage more, or any ratio question, you can assume total value as 100 and you can solve. Businessmen and engineers. Businessmen and engineers 14%, 10%, so 24%. That is 24. Policemen and artists. Artists is 12, policeman is 24. 24 plus 12, 36. 12 twos, 12 threes. So ratio has to be 2:3. It is present in choice 1. Right? This is second set. See, the questions are not difficult at all. Right? They are very easy. Now, if you see this, this is your caselet. Generally, we suggest caselets to be done towards the end of the paper. Generally, we ask you to leave, but sets like this, you can definitely attempt. Because The data may be some 5-6 lines length, but when you look at this, that how do you come to know? When you practice enough number of questions, then obviously you'll come to know the kind of data that is given, how many rows and columns you are going to represent. That will all idea will come only upon practice. Now I'm saying definitely sets like this can be, this was your previous exam set. Sets like this can be attempted, definitely scoreable. Questions won't take much time. Once you put down this data in the form of table and represent, or sometimes in the form of Venn diagram and represent, you should be able to do that, right? So let's start. There are total of 5 departments in a company: production, accounts. Let me write down production, accounts. Then we have stores. Then we have sales. Then we have servicing. Right? There are 80 employees in production, number of employees. 80 employees in production. And we have total also here. Right. Let me represent the data here. That's all. 80 employees in production, which is equal to 40% of total employees of the company. Simple. 40% is 80. 100% how much? 40 into 2, 80. So 100 into 2, it has to be simply 200. So my total employees have to be 200. Okay. Then any other information given? 1/8 of the total employees are working in accounts department. 1 second. 1/8 of the total employees are working in accounts department. So what is 1/8 of 200? Clearly it is 25. Accounts department has 25 people. Right? Then the number of employees working in stores department is 20% more than accounts department. Okay. 20% more than accounts department. Now 10%, 2.5, 20%, 5 more. So 25 plus 5 in which department? Stores department. So it has to be 30. Right? Then the ratio of number of employees working in sales department to service department, 6:7. Sales is to service, this is 6:7. What is sales and service total? 80 plus 25, 105 plus 30, 135. So obviously these have to be, if I remove this 135, the other two has to be 65. So what is 6 plus 7? 13 is 13 parts is 65. One part is equal to 65 by 13. That has to be 5. So 6 into 5, 30, 7 into 5, 35. So 60, 95, 100, 120, total we got 200. Once you write down data like this, then your job will become very, very easy, right? Let's move it. See, this is the data we have got: 80 production, 25 accounts, 30 sales, 30 stores, 30 sales, servicing 35, servicing 35, right? So we can answer the questions now. Questions will not demand much time. You can easily answer the questions. Find the difference in number of employees working in servicing and the accounts department. Okay, service department and accounts department difference. 25 and 35, the difference is 10. The 10 is present in first option, right? Find the average number of employees working in accounts, stores and service departments. Accounts, stores and service. 25, 30, 35. 25, 35, 60 plus 30, 90 upon 3. So it has to be 30. 30 is present in choice 3. 30 is present in choice 3. Then, by what percentage number of employees working in service department more than working in accounts department? Service department 35, accounts department 25. This is what percentage more? Remove the common factor. 5 is the common factor. So clearly what percentage more? 7 is difference 2. Opposite of more is less, 5 into 100. 2 upon 5, it has to be 40%. 40% is present in choice 4. Right? Next one. In the production department, 30% are female employees, Find the number of male employees in production department. Simple. 30% are females means 70% are males. 10% 8, 70% will be 56. 56 is present in choice 5. All these are easy questions, students. Right, 15th question on your screen. In the accounts department, ratio of male employees to female employees is 1:4. Number of female employees working in accounts department. It is simple. Females will be 1/5 into 25. So number of females have to be 5. Right? Find the number of female employees working in accounts department. Number of female employees working in accounts department. What is the ratio? Sorry, this is my mistake. My mistake. Sorry. He is asking you what is the ratio male is to female 1:4. He is asking you females. I thought it is females is to male. So females will be 4/5 into accounts department 35. 25. Sorry. 5 goes 5 times. In accounts we have 25. So 5 goes 5 times. 5 into 4, 20. 20 is present in choice 2. Now we have seen, right, 20. Samson, correct answer. Good. We are present on all social media channels. So the links to join are given in the description box. If you are not joined in Telegram, we are posting daily questions and important news and videos there. On Facebook, Instagram, please, description box, we are given the links. Please subscribe to them, right? And we wish you all the best for your upcoming classes. But before that, if you want to enroll for classroom coaching, you can definitely contact the nearest time center for online courses. We have live courses, online live. We have online recorded. That is flexi courses. Online flexi, that is nothing but recorded course. So to get this, these are very, we have included all the latest models. We have included all the question types appeared in the examination. So you can purchase these courses, online courses. You can enroll online live also by clicking on this link t4e.info/bank-ssc-online. We have bank courses, standalone SSC courses, bank plus SSC combo courses. Then we have correspondence course, we have test series, we have live batches, we have recorded batches, we have 3-month variant, 6-month variant, 1-month variant. You can choose your preference and you can enroll. So that's all. We keep doing these kind of sessions to help you, to give you some basic understanding about the topics. So we wish you all the best for your upcoming bank exams. Thank you very much, students.